Hey guys, lots of big updates with the Really Simple System this week, so I figured I'd just record a video about it. If you could, definitely subscribe to my YouTube channel as well. I'd appreciate it, get that subscriber count up. So first thing I wanted to point out is that we have this no thanks link, and I don't think a lot of members realize this, but if somebody does click no thanks on any of our landing pages, it'll go to this no thank you page and it'll show all your stuff. It'll show your featured link and your 3 mystery links and your featured video and your contact info. So just something that is sort of a little Easter egg that we have buried in the system. The other thing we've done is I've been going back and forth on this $10 instant commission thing, and last week, we tried it for a couple weeks. It was a little hard with member-to-member payments. People were getting confused about it. So what I did was I went back to an approach that we used way back in the day, probably back in 2016 with the Really Simple System, where we used a optional sign up to a traffic program that paid instant commissions. And it just so happened that this program we're using, Cash In on Banners, does pay instant $10 commissions member to member, and I've included this in the flow as people come in and they opt into the Really Simple System. It's kind of an optional first step, and the cool thing is that you can just do it for free if you want to, but if you want to take part in that, you can. And of course, a funded proposal, as you'll see in this video, allows you to make some fast commissions so that you can then reinvest back into driving traffic. Another big thing we've done here, there's a few more shareables this week. I added Richard Weberg's awesome video about email marketing. If you want to check that out, it's definitely worth watching that. And Dan Kennedy's Mailbox Millions course, it's like 5 hours of stuff about direct mail in there. And I don't know if a lot of you guys might know, but I have a direct mail company called Thanks.io, and I really believe that direct mail is a viable traffic source, especially for business opportunities stuff, and we're going to be having more stuff about Thanks.io and direct mail in the traffic builder soon. Next thing I'll point out is that I've reorganized the promo tools page right here, and we've separated out the landing pages and the splash pages. The squeeze pages are pages that don't leave the site and they let you opt right in on the site. So these are awesome for solo ads, things of that nature. If you're doing YouTube ads or Facebook ads and things like that. The splash pages are pages where if you click, it kind of opens up a new tab, and these are good for traffic exchanges, safe lists, and things like that, where you want to kind of take people off the site into a different environment. Other than that, yep, there's just a lot of stuff going on and continuing to improve the system. If you have any questions at all about how it all works, definitely let me know. If you need any help getting your featured video and all your links in to the system, or you just have a question about how it works in general, we are here, Mike and I, to help you out. You just use the contact, or of course, if you're watching this in Facebook Messenger, you just reply in Facebook Messenger. All right, thanks a lot.